Hey, welcome to our channel. We are ending our stay in one of the best campsites we have ever been to, and there is a quite bit of a ride ahead of us, about 200 miles, but in order not to get bored, we'll catch the Devil Bridge Falls, and in my opinion the most beautiful road in Central Wales, in which the championship in cycling are held. But before we get there, we will take a ride along the scenic road from St. David's along the coast to Aberystwyth, from which we will talk to our today's and only attraction of the day, but what of a kind. So stay with us and see the beautiful Wales through the eyes of motorcyclists. We'll be there soon, but let me tell you about a curiosity. From Aberystwyth you can take a steam train and ride along the scenic road to Pontarfynach, where you can find the Devil's Bridge Falls and waterfalls. So if you are planning a vacation in Wales, it is worth knowing about it, because Aberystwyth is a beautiful tourist city located by the sea and full of attractions. Where did the name of Devil's Bridge come from? You can find it on the website. Let me tell you, the legend tells about a devil and an elderly woman whose cow had somehow stuck on the other side of the river and the woman couldn't get her back. The devil in the human form made a pact with her that when she will come in the morning there will be a bridge built by him, and he will keep the first living being in return who goes to the other side. The woman agrees, and the next day comes with her older dog. When she reached the entrance, she stopped, took a piece of bread from pocket and threw it across the bridge. In no time before the devil realized what had happened, the dog ran after the piece. And this is how the devil was last seen in Wales. Because ashamed that the old lady had outsmarted him, he never showed up again. And here we are. As you can see, the parking is not the largest. Is it worth considering whether or not to come earlier? Do not wander and waste time looking for a free parking space. Fortunately, there is always some free spot for motorcycle. If someone has a problem with finding a free space, he can come back a little and use the large parking of the Cycle Hotel. I will leave the details in the description. Devil's Bridge parking is free, so don't worry. The cost to entry the falls is £4 per person. Children and seniors have discounts. I will say it right away that you will not get lost here. There is only one path, so it's not worth buying a map. The path to the waterfalls leads us through the beautiful forest, and after a while we go down the bumpy and uneven stairs to find yourself in a gazebo with a fabulous view of the waterfall and the surrounding valley. It is perfect place for a snack and photos, especially since we are about to go down steep stairs, which amount of can cause a heart attack. It's good that there are horizontal handrails to prevent failing, but people who have a problem with moving better should give up and use the shorter paths, the so-called punchbowl and free bridges, which is best to ask at the reception. After leaving, we make a lunch stop at the Cycle Hotel in the open air. The whole thing took us about 2 hours, including the lunch break, and now we are going to our next campsite. Not the quickest, but in my opinion the most beautiful road in central Wales. The road is located right behind the Devil's Bridge. Anyway, see for yourself through the eyes of motorcyclists. We ride the National Cycle Rte 81, which belongs to the part of the bicycle paths in Great Britain, and which is located at Cwmystwyth Lead Mine Workings. I hope I get it right. That is another deserted mine, where we stopped just to take a few photos quickly from far away, because the lack of time did not allow us to get a closer look. We leave this place on the to-see list, and thanks to the roads with the view, we will gladly return here to explore the local valleys and the remains of an old mine with a little more. I invite you now to admire the beautiful Wales before we reach our campsite through the eyes of motorcyclists. plan was to drive a very scenic road along the coast, A493 road. Unfortunately, time was chasing us and we had to rush to the campsite to pitch a tent and make some dinner. We will spend the next few days at the next best campsite, Rhos Foel camping and caravan site, about an hour drive to the center of Snowdonia Park. A large field with possibility of renting a fire pit, clean and functional showers and toilets, very nice owner, and we made the reservation to the well-known beach hotel. We paid around £110 for 5 nights, and in the next episode we go to the Landudno, to the caves, to the Conwy Castle, hidden Welsh dragon, and the most beautiful waterfalls I have ever seen. So please don't forget to subscribe and see you. Bye!